including a record of 157-1 right here at Summerside on June 17th. It's Timberlea Lady from post 4 with Jacob Sweet at 8-1.
So the countdown clock's in for race number 6, the City of Summerside. And by the way, I'll have the Deputy Mayor, Corey Snow, be joining us on the broadcast here from the City of Summerside, coming up here, probably after this race. Horses lined in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate upstairs for the race call. Here's Vance Cameron.
Brookdale Jim, the Big Chase, Weimar Jimbo, Timberlea Lady, Almanac, and Nova Scotia Strong. Top of the stretch. All lined up and approaching the start. Rough and pacing. Brookdale Jim and the Big Chase leave out. Weimar Jimbo third to the turn. Timberlea Lady comes fourth. On the far outside, Nova Scotia Strong leaves out fifth. Almanac is the trailer as they arrive at the 8th pole, guarding the cones. Brookdale Jim for Paul Langell, the leader. Second is the Big Chase. Nova Scotia Strong keeps coming on the outside. Then fourth is Weimar Jimbo. Fifth at the rail, Timberlea Lady. Almanac is the trailer. They arrived at the quarter. Brookdale Jim got them there. He's about to give way to Nova Scotia Strong. In line to Mike McGuigan. They opened it up in 27-3. Off the paddock turn they come for time one. Nova Scotia Strong now the leader. Brookdale Jim races from second, then in third. That's the Big Chase. Weimar Jimbo fourth. Here comes Almanac now moving fifth. Following out from sixth is Timberlea Lady. They're at the midway point, led by Nova Scotia Strong. Here comes the challenger. That's Almanac on the outside. Third at the rail, Brookdale Jim. 56-2 for an opening half mile. Down to 3/8 of a mile to go. Nova Scotia Strong the leader. Almanac the challenger, and now sticks his head in front on the outside. Brookdale Jim is nowhere to go third. Coming fourth is Timberlea Lady. The Big Chase fifth. On the outside sixth. Weimar Jimbo 3 in, 3 out, and the 3/4. That's in the books, and they were there. 1:25-4. Almanac takes over late for Dowling, leading by 2 with an ace to go. From the outside, Timberlea Lady second, back to third. Nova Scotia Strong. Down the stretch they come. Almanac the leader. Weimar Jimbo on the far outside. Brookdale Jim at the rail, but it's Almanac for David Dowling. Weimar Jimbo rallied in second, up third, Brookdale Jim. And the time for the mile, 1:56-2.
Okay, here's the slow-mo for race number 6 from Red Shores in Summerside this afternoon. Rocky, you licked him on top, Almanac. Dowling didn't panic early, but he came first up, and that was the winning move.
Yeah, and he showed why he's the class of the field. He just got his 26th lifetime win here tonight in 1:56-2. Once he got to the front of the 3/4 in 1:25-4, I was pretty sure it was lights out, this party's over, and he does get the job done here. David Dowling in the bike, Weimar Jimbo in there for second, and Brookdale Jim third. So it's 5-3-1 unofficially. Great shot by Universal Media there up close of Almanac. Jen Doyle goes back-to-back here tonight in the training wins. Almanac and David Dowling going to the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner's Circle next.
Almanac into the 6th race winner's circle. Bay pacing gelding 7. The son of a rock and roll dances off the real artist dam. Ginger and Fred. Owned by Ryan McLaughlin of Cornwall. Bred by Diamond Creek Farm. Jennifer Doyle has the training double. David Dowling will guide him to victory on this day in 156 and 2. Almanac in the 6th, City of Summerside, joining us on this Governor's Plate Day with the trackside cooler presentation.